Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. And this is what are their true intentions in love, Sagittarius, all right? So this is a reading for you and your person. Yes, it is. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and get a charm for you and then them. And please remember, these are general readings, okay? So they could be switched back and forth, the energies. And it's always best to get your own, right? So this reading is going to be Sagittarius, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And we have the dove, right? This is the dove, and the dove is bringing the, in this one, he is bringing the clover, right? The 4-leaf clover, which is good luck. So this is like good luck and inspiration and new beginnings and things like that. Because the dove speaks of faith and hope. Yeah, it does. So let's see here. Let's get one for your person. And also, I just want to let you guys know, if you have a, today, if you booked a reading, if you have a Libra, Moon, or Rising, you can get a third-party reading or a love reading or a general for $50. Okay, they're marked down quite a bit. Tomorrow's Scorpio season, so it's going to be the same for Scorpio. Anybody with Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising can get a $50 reading. Okay, guys, so let's see what we have. And we have, your person has the Christmas tree. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is interesting because this was pulled, I believe, in Pisces reading. But the Christmas tree can talk about events taking place in December. You could be dealing with somebody, Sagittarius, maybe this is your birthday in December, but maybe that's their birthday in December. Things could be culminating in December. Things could be changing for you in December, right? It's just going to really depend. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who you feel like is a gift, because we know the Christmas tree can speak about gifts. Of course, this is, you know, not right. We always have Christmas presents underneath the tree, although we know Christ is really the reason for the season. Yeah, we can't forget that. Some little kids, they just think it's, you know, time for gifts. And you're like, well, it's because of Jesus' birthday, right? So let's get into the reading, guys, because, you know, not everybody is Christian. So, but that, it could be that. It could also be somebody who is like, their name is Christina or Christian. Yeah. And this could also have to do with December timing. Okay, your birthday, for a lot of you Sagittarians, your birthday is in December, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have right now. In the recent past, Sagittarius, your energy was the Hermit reversed. Okay, it looks like it's a Virgo over here, but let's see. The 7 of Cups is what you are doing now, or the energy you're in. The block for you is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo here easily with the Queen of Pentacles. What you want is the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And the 4 of Wands, excuse me, the 4 of Swords is showing up in your fears or doubts. I beg your pardon, you guys. In the past, for your person, is the 4 of Wands. And their energy, their current energy, looks like it is the King of Wands. And this is you, Sagittarius. Most likely, unless you have a Leo or, you know, unless you have another fire sign, Leo, Aries, you know, or another Sag you're dealing with. It looks to me like they could, for many of you, that you're dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign. But we are just, the reading is young. The 10 of Wands is their burden, or their, not their, it is their burden, but it's in the block. So it's even a bigger burden than, you know, a real burden. Right? Yeah, it is. Sorry, guys. I can laugh at your person, right? I'm trying to laugh at you guys, but let me laugh at your person, all right? Yeah. Okay, the Moon card's just funny, right? The 10 of Wands is a burden and it's in their block, right? So that means it's even a heavier burden than usual. The Moon card is going to be their desire or their hopes. And let's look at their fears. See, they have fears. It could be doubts. It just depends, right? Yeah. And it's going to be the Empress. Okay. So it's possible you are their Empress, because right now they're carrying your energy right here. You are their passionate Empress, right? Maybe they think you're abundant. Maybe you have some great job, right? This is all about abundance, right? She's right by the countryside, and the Horn of Plenty is with her. She has her crown on, and, you know, she's sitting there. This could be like a Sagittarius too, because we really love, we love the outdoors. And she has the wheat here. I believe this is the wheat, like kind of like a harvest. Over here is this beautiful like a stream. It's a pretty card. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys, because maybe that's kind of boring for you guys. The Hermit card right now, Sagittarius, is your recent past energy. Let's see what that's about. Why is Sagittarius? The Emperor. Is showing up, and the Emperor could be Aries, right? The King of Wands is here. You could be dealing with an Aries right now. You could be dealing in the past, this person, whoever this is, right? But this is your energy in the past. I just feel like it has to do with somebody. I feel like this is your person. Yeah, in your energy. But let's see. The Emperor is somebody who usually could be controlling, could be a father figure. And the Emperor can be somebody who's like, you know, they like things, they like to be in control of stuff. Kind of like my way or the highway, or, you know, oh, you know, Friday night we're going to go here and let's do this. But basically they are kind of in control, right? And sometimes that can be good. The Eight of Cups, you look at, you're in the past. Okay, this is in the past energy, I beg your pardon, the recent past. This Hermit person could have walked away from somebody. This Virgo. Or this Aries could have walked away from somebody. Or you could have done this in the past. You could have walked away from somebody. Or you could have taken the steps to do it. It's just going to depend, right? This person could be, as I said, that could be their personality. For some of you guys, that could be your personality, right? We like to be a little bit in control, Sagittarius. I feel like we do, all right? No digs on any Sagittarians out there, okay? Yeah, sometimes people get a little sensitive and then, you know, they put a comment there like, don't say that, all right? Okay. So, you know, let's continue with the reading and find out. You look like you walked away from somebody in the past. Could have been a Virgo, maybe an Aries, all right? You could have walked away and like took control yourself. That's the situation here. I feel like you took control. Hey, I'm going to rule my own empire over here, okay? Nobody's going to like, you know, kind of, dampen my situation. I'm walking away here. Because you walked away because you were not emotionally fulfilled, right? Yeah, that's it. These 8 cups here, right? The 7 of Cups is your energy right now with the 5 of Swords. This is your current energy. Let's see what that's about. It could be wishful thinking. Let's have a look here. The 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going back and forth here about whether or not somebody's making a really hard choice. You could have left somebody here and you could be going back and forth whether or not they're leaving somebody. Wow. Whether or not they're making a difficult choice, possibly to kind of sabotage their own situation here. This reading is, I mean, this, you know, we need more than 2 little placements kind of to, you know, find the interlocking pieces here. The Chariot card, I feel like, you know, currently you are going back and forth whether or not you're going to have victory with somebody. The same person you could have walked away from over here. Let's have a look here. There could be a Cancerian here whenever we see the Chariot, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is going to be your block, Sagittarius. This is typically Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And let's see. Let's look at the block. The 6 of Swords. I feel like this could, maybe somebody has, I feel like it looks like your person, whoever you want, your Queen of Pentacles person, maybe Cancer, maybe Aries, whoever you want here in this reading, okay? Sagittarius, the block here that they have to leave somebody. Because it looks like you walked away from them and currently you're wondering if they're going to sabotage their union, if they're going to make a really hard choice. And you could be having wishful thinking. You could be having wishful thinking they're going to leave their person. All right, Sagittarius? I got your number, okay? We're filling out a report here about you, about your kindness and compassion. But I understand when people are really in love with somebody, right? It's normal. I want them to leave the other person. It's very human, okay? Now, if you say I want them to chop their head off, okay, I can't go for that one, all right? So let's see what we got. And in the block for you could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. There could be Or maybe the block for you is this earth sign. But to me, it looks like, you know, the block is that they have to leave somebody here. Maybe maybe a high priestess, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could have been, you currently right now, you could be having wishful thinking here if they're going to come forward and have victory with you. Or you're wondering if they made a really difficult choice, either one. And over here in the past, you walked away from them. Yeah, you're like, oh no, you need to get to stepping, all right? If you can't, you know, if you're with somebody else or you can't really, you know, perform the way I need you to, I need you to go, all right? Yeah, don't be a hoe. I need you to go, all right? Let's see what we got, you guys. Seven of Wands is showing up, and this is going to be in the reverse. Let's see what we have. And the reading could be reversed, guys, but it's, you know, reading it this way, all right? So let's see, Judgment. And let's see, this is what you want. You want a rebirth with somebody, see? Yeah. And you want to see them naked. See how these naked people are here? Sagittarius. Maybe they look good naked, all right? Yeah, that's always, like, exciting, right? Right? The opposite of, like, you know, maybe sometimes if you know, it's the opposite of like, oh no, don't take your clothes off. You're a great person and I like you, but I'm not in love with you. Don't even bother, okay? Right? It's kind of like that thing when a young woman is married to a really old guy. I feel like in the song by the Eagles. She has a really old guy, so she doesn't work, right? It's a really young girl, and I feel like, you know, she was talking about his cold hands or something, right? So if we don't want to be with somebody, we're like, oh no, don't take off your clothes. I thought about this now, okay? Stay fully dressed. So let's get back to the reading, guys. You guys are going to get mad over here, or, you know, because maybe I'm taking too much time. Judgment and the Seven of Swords, Sagittarius. This is you. And this is in your hopes and desires. I feel like you want them to kind of, maybe they're overwhelmed. I feel like you want to leave this overwhelming feeling about this whole situation, and you want a rebirth with them. And you could be wanting them to devise a plan to walk away from their situation, but you could be wanting them to be the lone wolf too, like just like walk away from their situation, right? Come on, like, you know, yeah. Come on over and come and love me and please leave the other person type of energy. It could be, right? Yeah. And let's get one more card on your hopes, all right? Your hopes are your desires, your esperanzas, and we have the King of Cups. So your person, Sagittarius, is either Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you want them to walk away from this other person, who could be a water sign, right? And maybe you just really love them here in your hopes. They're, you know, maybe you're hoping they're going to come with their cup full and all this kind of stuff. But I feel like there is a water sign here. The Moon card is here in the reading, as is the High Priestess, and now the King of Cups is here. Okay, so let's see what we have in your doubts. So you're doubting or you are fearing this Four of Swords. This is like, you could be doubting you're going to recover the situation with them. It's a possibility. Let's see. The Four of Pentacles. You're doubting here, or you're fearing you're not going to hold on to them. Okay, so never fear. Power and Light is here. We're gonna find out all about them and see if they're coming. All right, yeah, okay. But it looks to me, I don't know why it looks good here, right? Let's see here. The Four of Wands, because I haven't even really done their energy. Four of Wands is their past energy. This is them. They could have been married to somebody, or this could be Six of Wands. Wow, okay. Let's get a card here. This is like victory and a union both. But this could be, the Four of Wands is freedom sometimes. Yeah, this man is happy and he's holding the wreath above him. And, you know, it can be a union. All the fours can talk about foundations. We know a union is a foundation, right? Or it's supposed to be one, yeah. Let's see what we got. And the Ace of Cups. In the past, wow, this person had this beautiful situation going on. The Lovers. Yeah, I feel like this is incomplete, so I'm just pulling a few more cards here. I feel like in the past they made a choice. I feel like it is to be with you. Because the King of Wands is in their current energy, all right? Yeah, and that is you. The Lovers is here. There could be a Gemini, of course, right? Yeah, the Geminis, the twins. Let's see what we got. for your person in the recent past, and Temperance, that's you. I feel like they made a choice to have a new opportunity in love with you. Okay, reading over. Because they already made the choice, Sagittarius, all right? Yeah, wow. Wow, OMG, and you know, goodness gracious, this is awesome, right? Okay, let's see what we got. And the King of Wands is in their current energy. Why is that in their current energy? Let's look here, and now we have the Five of Wands. They're in turmoil about you. They're struggling. You could be fighting with somebody about you, maybe. Five of Wands here. These five men are fighting. They're all wearing this kind of red get up here, right? Like kind of the Roman days. Yeah, I feel like these are Romans. But let's get another card. Maybe they're Greeks, right? I feel like the Chariot is Greek, right? I feel like it is. So let's see what we have. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And remember I was saying up here, Sagittarius, you were wondering if somebody was going to leave their situation and come and swoop you up and love you forever. I feel like that's what this is. And down here, they look like they made a choice in the recent past to do that, to come and be with you. And, you know, you can fill their cup. And the thing about it, it's like Barry White said, right? Can't get enough of you, babe. Right? Maybe this person wants you to fill the cup forever. Keep filling my cup, honey. My cup runneth over. Wow, that's kind of like, that's touching. Yeah. Especially since I just spoke about Barry White, right? So let's see what we got, you guys. You guys probably don't know who Barry White is, all right? Yeah, he was a great soul singer from the 70s and the 60s, yeah. And maybe early 80s, I don't, maybe. But yeah, he was great. Okay, so let's get back to the reading. Yeah, every song he sang was about how much he loved his woman. Yeah, that's what it was. And he had all kind of different romantic ways to do it. Yeah, so let's get back to the reading here. And let's see why they have the single card here. I feel like they made a choice to leave their situation. And they're single now. Bet you by golly, wow, guys. Let's see what we got. And that's another old song. Knight of Swords. Wow. They look like, this could be third-party energy over here, the Five of Wands. I feel like there is one here, but, or maybe I don't think you're with, like, I don't think there's an ongoing third party, but they're leaving somebody to be with you. I feel like that's the case. Let's get one more card on the Knight of Swords. And now we have the Sun card. I feel like they made a choice over here to leave their person and come be with you and have all these wonderful things. You know, victory, the Four of Wands, a union, right? They made a choice to be free. I feel like, and have this Ace of Cups with you. A brand new opportunity in love. I feel like they made the choice, and right here, they are clear now that they need to be single to do it. I feel like that's the case. And like leave their person, cut this person out, Knight of Swords. But I feel like this could be just rushing in, like fast energy. Sometimes a Knight of Swords just simply means taking quick action. Yeah, there's no need to kind of overread it and, you know, and well, this part and that part. No, Knight of Swords can just be like fast action. That's it. I feel like they have clarity here that they want to take some fast action here to be single. Maybe, you know, maybe they're living with somebody or married. Ten of Wands is in a block for them. And the Five of Pentacles. Wow. It's a real burden for them to leave this person out. Five of Pentacles. OMG, guys. All right. Oh, my goodness. Right? Oh, shoot. And let's see. In their desires is going to be the Moon card. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse. That's you, Sagittarius. How dare they put you in the reverse, right? Yeah. But in their hopes or desires, they could be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio, as I said, right, or Cancer right here with the Moon card. But in their desires, they could be in the dark about you. Or your person could be Pisces or Cancer. But they're in the dark about you. I feel like they have fears. Let's have a look here. Because this is their desire, and this is incomplete, or their hopes, right? The Ten of Cups. I feel like they're hoping to have a happily ever after with you, or a family possibly. And let's see what else. The Queen of Swords. It's possible they are hoping somebody is going to understand the situation. Let's get a card on the Queen of Swords. Why is that their desires or hopes? Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're super worried. Yeah, they're worried. They could be up at night worried about the situation. This is anxiety. They could be worried about somebody else here who could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or maybe they are this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But they're worried here about some type of a happily ever after or a family unit, either. They could also be kind of fearing here that somebody's going to kind of bust their chops. Like the person they're leaving. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Like, where do you think you're going? Right? The Queen of Swords she can be like that. She can be kind of, you know, untrusting and kind of assertive. Like, hey, what do you think you're doing here? You're going to leave me now for Sagittarius? That could be the energy here. In their hopes, because they're worried about it. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're super worried, all right? Yeah. So let's look at their fears. The Empress. I have a feeling that's you. Yeah. So let's see what we got. The beautiful Empress. You just got your highlights done over here. Let's see what we got, guys. Or your lowlights, whatever it is you guys get, all right? And the Three of Cups. Showing up. This is in their doubts or fears. Wow, I feel like they're afraid they're not going to reunite with you. I feel like they're worried over here. You're in their worries. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they have doubts here that they could have this yes. Because in their desire, they want the Ten of Cups with you. Yes, yeah, this is clear now. In their desires here, they want the Ten of Cups with you, the happily ever after. But since they want that, it's with you, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Since they want it, they're worried. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're worried here. So this is clear. They're worried they're not going to have it. In both places, kind of like, yeah, both. Yeah, and let's see what else we have. The Ten of Swords. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid that if they come and like reunite with you, that you're not going to be around. It's going to, or it's going to work out. It's going to end up in an ending. So your person's leaving somebody to come and be with you, Sagittarius. So that, you know, that when they get there, they want you to be, understanding, because I don't know what happened in the past, right? How do I know, right? Maybe, maybe there was a lot. Maybe there's a huge history to this situation, because there is some history here. Yeah, there is. All right. So they're fearing here that things are not going to work out in their favor. They're going to end harshly or badly or sadly or something like that. And they could be just fearing that things are already done. They're already over, right? Ten of Swords. But they could be fearing here that if they end their situation, Ten of Swords, that they're not even going to reunite with you. Empress, Three of Cups. All right? These women are like at a wedding because they're all wearing the same outfit. Wow. This is like a celebration. They're afraid they're not going to celebrate a rebirth with you. I feel like that's the case. Judgment right up here. Yeah. They're fearing they're not going to have a rebirth. So I'm going to go right over to the extended, you guys. The link will be below, and my website is in transition, so please click on the link below and include your email, so but look at the link below, because I might put them on a platform, a temporary platform. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna find out all about your person, Sagittarius. I want to see myself, right? I feel like they're worried here, and they want to come be with you, but I feel like there's worry. So we're going to find out the underlying energies, or anything that's kind of been swept underneath the carpet, how they feel about you, the block between you both, like the major block or common block, what they hide or what you don't know about them. You might not know a lot about them. I don't feel like you're with this person right now. For some of you guys, you could be, but I don't feel like you're with them. So there could be a lot that has like transpired in the past, maybe what they fear and their true intentions. If you need your own reading, you can always get one, you guys. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me.